YouTube, what up? I'm coming with a double dip. I'm going to talk about that. Of course, that Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, the biggest boxing fight of the year. I'm so excited that happened. I'm gonna talk about that. But I got to talk about that UFC. It was just back and forth. As a comeback fan, I can't ask for nothing more, man. You got two good events, solid night of fights. Right into it, though. I said it, man. Sergey Palvovich versus Curtis Blaydes. Oh, my gosh. There's nobody more scarier in the heavyweight division than that man, Sergey. He's tied right now for 6 finishes in the first round. He's tied right now for the most finishes in the UFC in the first round. He got 6 by knockout. Sergey's on the road, man. He's scary. He's scary right now. I know Stipe and John Jones. I hope that fight gets booked. I'm dying to see that fight. But however that goes, Sergey Palvovich is in the Raptors. He's lurking around. He's earned that spot. That man is going to fight for the strap soon. And not only is he going to fight for the strap, I believe he got everything in his arsenal to win. I said, look, and this is crazy because I had Curtis Blaydes winning this fight based on, I didn't know how good Palvovich wrestling was. I said that was going to be key. Curtis Blaydes is a wet blanket, one of the best wrestlers in the division, one of the best wrestlers in the UFC, period. That's a human wet blanket. That is a mountain of a man. You do not want Curtis Blaydes on top of you. You don't want Curtis Blaydes wrapping his arms around you and dragging you down to deep waters. We know what he does. That was the only difference maker I had. Can Sergey keep him off? We found out that answer and then some. Sergey shrugged off that takedown attempt. It was like a child grabbing a grown man. What are you doing? And then proceeded to walk Curtis Blaydes down and accurately pick him apart. Shot after shot. If it wasn't the jab, it was the straight hand, the hook, until Curtis Blaydes couldn't take no more. No more. I mean, this was a big test for Sergey. Again, going against one of the best wrestlers in the division. He was able to just shrug off that takedown. I mean, after the fight was over, I'm just looking at the screen like stunned. Like that was a remarkable, beautiful display of violence in that octagon. And I can't reiterate it enough. Sergey is one of the most scariest fighters in the UFC right now. He's on a massive win streak, and he's stopping everybody in his path. He is walking his way, moonwalking his way into one of the most violent displays into a title shot again. I hope John Jones and Stipe gets it going. Ink meets pen, because I want to see that fight. But after that, they got to deal with that polar bear. They got to deal with Sergey. So there goes that. Moving on to boxing. Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis. Big fight. And again, I'm just so happy. I was telling my peoples, I'm so glad that boxing finally got it right. They finally booked a matchup to where 2 of the fighters in their prime, 2 of the most popular fighters, it went down. That's the reason why I don't really care to watch boxing, because it's like you got some of the best fighters in the world. They don't fight each other. And then when they do fight each other, it's years beyond their prime, whatever the case may be. It's like, I don't understand it. Why have some of the best fighters in the world that are not going to fight each other? That's the beauty of combat sports. That's the beauty of competition, period. People want to see the best against the best to see what happens, how it plays out. We got that tonight. First round was filling out process. Garcia came out, put the pressure on Tank in the second. Tank duped him, corner with a beautiful hook, put Garcia on his bottom. And then I believe 7th round. And it's crazy because I'm watching the highlights right now on ESPN. 7th round, man. Tank corner with one of the most slickest body shots ever. Ever. I mean, it was so quick. We had to, everybody was like, what the hell did he hit Garcia with? Garcia was just backing up, and then he took a knee. He took a knee. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. I'm like, what happened? Garcia was just unable to get up. Watching the referee count him out. And then we saw the replay. We were like, whoa. Tank just caught with a massive, like a heart liver shot right here. And that was all she wrote. One of the biggest fights of the year. One of the biggest boxing fights ever in history. Went out with a body shot. I mean, Tank Davis is already, to me, the face of boxing. One of the most popular fighters in boxing. This solidified right here because everybody and their mamas was looking forward to this fight. Definitely, to me, lived up to it. It had some moments where they felt each other out, but when they was engaging, they engaged, you know. Nothing but props to Ryan Garcia. He's a young lion, man. Keep his head up. Again, he just got caught with a body shot. There's nothing you could do. Trust me, when your soul wants to cooperate but your body shuts down, it's two different things. It's what can you do? What can you do? His body shut down. Massive little heart liver shot. What can you do? You know? So it's just a great night of fights. I'm just blessed to be a part of it, witness it. I'm out.